Can someone do me a favor and just check how the audio balancing is between the game volume and our voices? Just open my...
Man, I gotta open your stupid stream for this.
Sarah.
There's someone on the stream.
Oh no, dude, the cones are gone.
Wait, what? Just to see.
So what this game lets you do is you can go in between like the remaster version and like the classic version like at any point instantly.
Is it possible to have the classic graphics, not in 4x3 black bars? I don't care how cinematic it is.
Once the game opens, it's fine.
All right.
So Lost Artifact is the DLC, which I've never played. But we're gonna do base game first. I don't know if they have the like the save crystal limited save ink ribbon thing, or if you can just save wherever you want. Because as far as I know, you can't do a level select, which kind of sucks. So if you can save infinitely, I was gonna make like a save state for every level to make my own like.
Sounds like safe scumming.
Damn, it sounds like a murky user in the background. What are we like 3 minutes into the stream and I already made a Dark Souls joke. I couldn't help myself. Colossal fart attack.
The sound effect wasn't necessary.
They're mining cum. I'm sorry.
That's really funny.
I'm sorry. Sarah, you literally said cum earlier and laughed. So, like, come on.
I did.
The very last world in this game takes super heavy inspiration from John Carpenter's The Thing, and I'm really looking forward to re-experiencing that. I watched The Thing with my mom last weekend. It's one of our favorite movies to watch together. Cool. Didn't ask. Moi emoji.
Dude, I don't remember this shit at all. Monkey.
Alright. So...
That looked like their shitpost.
So this is what the remastered graphics look like, and this is the classic. I'm gonna play on classic, though, because I'll remember stuff a little easier. So... This level has 6 secrets in it.
I don't think the level geometry is different, though, right?
No, it's exactly the same, yeah. But I just...
No, I think you should play on the better one, to be honest. Wait, is one frame locked and the other not? It feels like it.
Yeah, one of them, it does have a lower frame rate.
Oh god, please the higher frame rate.
Yeah, but Sally, listen.
It's not cinematic, no.
No, Sally...
My human eye can see more than this.
Sally, listen. A lot of the game I only remember as the crusty original, so like if I'm gonna actually like know where shit is, I have to like...
No, it's a new experience.
Oh, rediscover the game then, please.
Yeah.
Rediscover the game at more than 15 FPS.
Yeah, like you can see right there, there's the first secret right there. You can't really see it because of like the...
Well, that's a W. New graphics, that's a +1 right there. Easy secret.
Yeah, although I don't like this like exclamation point shit they put there. That's a little bit journalist mode if you ask me.
It's better game design.
Fuck you.
Clearly there was no momentum being carried there.
I wanted to see if one of you would like freak out. Be like, she's gonna die!
No, I'm freaked out by the scuffed ass. Stop dead in its tracks.
Alright, here's another secret. Oh, so they are... Wait, are they keeping the limited saves? Let me see. Hold on.
Is it supposed to be a save point?
No, they're not. Okay. Alright, because I was curious if they were going to... Because in the original, those crystals, those
are like lives or save points?
They're like limited save points. It's like the ink ribbons in Resident Evil, but in the PC version, they make it so that those just heal you instead of save. Like you can save infinitely. Okay, so I will be making save states of every level so that I can basically make my own level select because they don't. The PC version doesn't have that.
So long as anyone else in my family is awake, my Wi-Fi is gonna be fucking dog shit.
L.
I have the thing now, the Wi-Fi cable doesn't work anymore. The Ethernet cable doesn't work anymore. That's routed
Lucky.
through the house. It's probably like wear and tear from the time the dumbass, worthless contractors that we got painted over an exposed Ethernet cable and had to scratch off the fucking paint to
Ain't
use it
no
again.
way.
Collectible.
Collectible.
Wait, what is it?
You become a collectible.
What I don't. What does the collectible crystal do?
You've been
If you
relegated.
collect them all, you get a
Oh.
You've been
you get
relegated
a
to a Funko Pop wall.
you get a special
Oh.
prize.
Oh, that's too bad. I was like, oh, either they heal you or you can save with them. But
Boobies.
they picked a mysterious third option that makes no fucking sense. Hold on.
Titties.
Oh my god, my controller vibrates every time I grab a ledge. That's not annoying at all. You see that like little ridge right there above Lara's head?
Did you like
Mhm.
grab it and go out of bounds?
If you jump over that, you could just go to the end of the level instantly. But I'm not gonna do that
See
on
if they
this.
patched it. See if they patched it.
Nah,
Make a
I'll
safe state.
make a save state. But no, there is the very first London level. I really don't like that level. And there's another one where you can there's another thing where you can just jump over the beginning of the level and instantly like get to the end. And I'm definitely
I
doing
mean,
that
yeah,
there.
London is a pretty terrible level IRL.
They changed the like design of the med packs slightly. Instead of having like the red plus sign on it, it's like inverted green. Because I looked it up at some point,
That's such
and
a silly thing to notice.
no, but I looked it up, and apparently that's actually like a thing, because like apparently it's like illegal to imitate the Red
Yeah,
Cross.
the Red Cross. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like
But like most medpack kits do it anyways. Who
no,
cares?
in old games they all had the red plus sign on it, but on new games they got rid of it.
That's stupid.
The thing that new games change most is just you do this. You just use a Switzerland flag instead. You have a white cross with a red box.
All right, so
Like that's the easiest way to bypass it, and also what a dumb thing to bypass.
yeah.
To have to bypass, essentially.
Imagine getting sued by the Red Cross because your med pack has the same like fucking symbol on it.
Hmm.
That's that's an unimaginable L.
I know there's an endangered animal over here I have to shoot. Fuck.
Imagine you're making your like shitty little indie game
Yeah, this
and
looks nicer.
you've like bought assets from like the fucking Unity store or whatever. And then all of a sudden you like publish you publish your shitty little indie game and you get a cease and desist from the Red Cross.
Yeah. God.
That's crazy.
Pick up evolutionary superiority. Pick up a med pack before a monkey gets it. Okay. What an interesting.
True.
I don't know. Like on the there's some things in the classic graphics that I prefer. Like, see how that's just like kind of a tree crag, but like on the classic, it's got this weird spooky green glow, like some rainforest cafe looking shit.
Nah, I prefer the foliage on the new one.
I don't know. I
You really
like.
get the diffusion of there is sky like right there, but it's
Yeah.
actually thick enough to hide it.
Hmm.
Because this here, yeah, where the fuck is the green lava lamp that's giving off this glow?
I know, but I like the green lava lamp shit though. It's got this very retro aesthetic, you know.
I hope it's retro.
Oh look, another
Look
round
I mean,
friend.
look at those fucking flat, pixelated god rays.
I don't know. I like the shitty flat god rays though. I like them. I know when I pull this, the boulder fucking comes for me.
The boulder arrives. The boulder comes for us all.
Yeah, the boulder. Um,
An inevitability of life, the boulder.
yeah. Oh, I also really like the GIF water. It's a. I like it. I don't know. I like it.
That's definitely not a GIF.
All right.
That is probably the most proprietary file extension you've ever heard of.
You just have like fucking shit ass nostalgia.
Do you like the boulder just has an anus?
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you like that's what the remaster added? It added an
Instead of it looking like a fucking D20.
yeah. Well, no, that's what the remaster adds. It adds anuses on all the boulders, dude.
It adds ani.
Ani. Ani, I love that.
No worry, you don't see any fucking red tigers anymore.
I got a racism disclaimer when I opened this for the first time, and I'm like, oh.
Really?
Yeah, and I was thinking, like, is it the Italian? Is it like the mafia guys from Tomb Raider 2? And then I'm like, no, I know what it is. I'm like, they have like a Skull Island level basically, in Tomb Raider 3, and there's a bit where there's like a cannibal tribe that you fight, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's probably the part that they're talking about. Yito, join the VC. I know you have a headache, but you don't have to talk too much. Just talk a little bit so I can clickbait you.
I used to get lost as fuck in this game because like corners like the one you're in were like indecipherable to my childhood, like Brian.
Yeah.
So I'd like just miss really obvious ledges and really obvious paths constantly.
Yeah, I mean, I'd miss them more, I think, with the graphics being more updated. I have a really hard time seeing. That's kind of one thing where I'm like,
That's the point. It's a feature.
I specifically remember a certain hallway of repeating textures, and I would just get mixed up and always turn myself around, and I got stuck in there for like 20 consecutive minutes because I couldn't fucking remember which way was the way I came.
I didn't know this, but apparently uranium is really high in calories.
You can measure calories as joules. And so, yeah, it has a lot of potential energy stored up. You just need to release it, Smile. Release it inside of your living room.
Yummy uranium. Yum, yum, yum.
When are you doing a uranium mukbang?
Uranium mukbang. Oh my god. Look at this monkey. He's just living his best life.
He's just monkeying around.
Yeah.
But is he really living?
Yeah, of course he is. Fuck. Fuck. We almost had a recreation of that infamous Tomb Raider ledge from Anniversary. Do you remember, Sarah?
Legend finish. Oh, you're gonna get contextualized, Sarah. How do you feel?
Ooh.
I feel numb.
You
Yeah.
clearly, I think.
I do like that they put like the little thing on the bottom right that tells you what item you picked up, because sometimes you can't, like, you have
Oh,
no.
you just picked up a nuke. Very nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were talking about uranium earlier. We got a shotgun. We got some Deagle clips. We got some Uzi clips. We got some MP5 clips. We got
That's all this ammo lying around the jungle.
Rocket.
we got
Irresponsible.
one rockets, and we got one grenades, and we also got 3 harpoons.
That's a weirdly fucking bomb-shaped rocket.
Yeah, it's very gnarly. Like the MP5 clips are so different. Like looks like a realistic magazine, and this is like a fucking candy bar. All right, I'm gonna save here because I know the fucking boulder is gonna come for me.
The boulder of time comes for us all.
Yeah. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, I remember this. I remember this funny section here. All right, hold on.
How funny.
It's a little funny. I might die here trying to achieve the funny, so we're gonna.
It's worth it dying for the comedy.
Hold on. I think there's like 1 or 2 more. Like there's a secret area up in these bushes, but like, and they make you think, oh, the boulders fell, we're safe now, but you really are not.
Yeah, they did a lot of cheeky stuff like that.
Yeah, well, you can see it right there in the middle, but.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! I almost went right into the goddamn hole.
The pit.
This is the Sarah hole. We're gonna throw Sarah in here.
The Sarah-shaped pit.
Yeah, it's my hole.
It was made for
Uh-oh.
me.
Some secrets in the game are literally just a crystal, so like, if they have like no mechanical purpose in the game, then it makes the secret effectively
I mean,
worthless.
there's definitely an achievement.
Yeah, but I don't know. Do you think it's an
You're
achievement?
gonna have to collect them all, bro. You want the achievement.
I'm not capable of getting every secret crystal in this game. I'm not that good.
I think some of the puzzles and platforming in this game are legitimately nightmarish. Like I couldn't do it either.
Yeah, well, that's why I said when we get to the London level, I am doing the Thames Wharf skip. I'm skipping that level for sure. Tomb Raider 3 has a very weird precedent where like you end up shooting a lot of like mostly innocent people. Like there's a bit where you go into like a museum and you just like waste like the museum guards and shit.
Jesus.
Lara is not a hero in this game. She's merely the protagonist.
Yeah, they don't really paint her in the best light anyway.
Yeah, like I don't know. I haven't paid attention to any Tomb Raider game after like Underworld, and that was the last one I played, and it was not a good one. Which is kind of funny
Yeah,
because
Underworld.
one of my university professors worked on that game, and so I think she was talking about. I'm not gonna name her, but she worked on that game, and so she was I don't know. She's talking about video game stuff, and she's like, "What kind of video games do you like?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, Turok." Dark Souls, Tomb Raider, and she's like, "Oh, I worked on Tomb Raider," and I'm like, "Yeah, which one?" And she's like, she's like, "I worked on Tomb Raider Underworld," and I'm just in my head, I'm like, "Oh God, of course, you worked on the one that I really didn't like." So I just kind of, I'm like, "Yeah, I played that game." I didn't have the heart to tell her that I fucking despise Underworld. I feel like that game just has like really like fan fiction tier writing. Like I really don't know how else to put it. It's just like it's not fun. It's way too short. There's like an evil clone of Lara, and like
Oh, I
yeah,
see what you mean.
like shit like that. There's like an evil Lara clone, and then there's like they like bring back like the main villain of the very first game, even though like she's dead. They just like retcon her to be the new villain, and it's like okay.
Is that the one with the pyramid or whatever?
No, that's the original. That's the very first Tomb Raider.
The original Tomb Raider with the mummy PNG.
I love that mummy PNG. It's such a good PNG. So other than become infected, what else did you do today, Sarah?
Nothing.
A productive day of a Zoomer.
For real.
Oh, they added a whole tree there. Huh.
Looks nicer.
Sally, quit coping
The
about
geometry is still bad though, you know, because it's
quit coping about the graphics,
gotta
Sally.
It's not the graphics, it's the entire artistic vision. It's just not there, man.
Dude, you're so hateful. This is like
I know.
Tomb Raider 3 is like one of my favorite games of all time, and you're shitting all over it.
I mean, that's why you're so attached to the old graphics. No, don't pretend otherwise.
I haven't been able to play this game for like a fucking decade where it's functional. I did buy the Steam version of the original Tomb Raider 3 a couple of years ago for like, I don't know, it wasn't that much. It was like $5. And the problem is that it had absolutely no controller support. And then on top of that, I beat the first level on keyboard, which was absolutely fucking nightmarish. And then the second level just fucking crashed. I don't know if I have the clip, but it just like deloaded every texture in the game, so Lara was just in a big black void. Ooh! What is it with this game and having enemies get you while you're climbing out of the water? Have you noticed that keeps happening?
I actually programmed to spawn camp.
They can smell you through the water.
We almost had a Tiger Infinite. Here, we'll. Do you want to look at it in classic or upgraded graphics?
Switch between the two really fast. Now this is cinematic.
But what do you want from me now?
I love how they just bob their heads when they talk.
Stop. I might be just fine.
Do they still do that in the?
Yeah, they do. They still do.
W.
If you don't stop, who are you
Oh
talking
no!
All you, hundreds of you, talking and
He
There is
definitely
actual
did.
lip movement.
Grain up.
Yeah, like no, I mean like the head bobbing is there, but they also did the
But I just want to
do
know
some
about
like
the
basic
environment.
animation.
Yeah, I think it looks real good though. They did a good job.
Voodoo magic and all, huh? I don't touch this stuff myself.
Look at his face.
Jesus.
Anyone else?
He's so powerful.
Randy and Rory.
Yeah, this guy definitely Muse.
What does that mean?
Half a ton of mudslide.
What does it mean, Sarah?
I'm